Oh my goodness, folks, what an absolutely insane display by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Can you believe it? With a mind-blowing 30-19 victory over the San Francisco 49ers, they showed us why this team is still a force to be reckoned with. I'm not going to lie, Baker Mayfield was on another level, orchestrating plays with sheer precision and leading the charge with two sensational touchdown passes. Rachaad White and Sean Tucker were honestly just unstoppable with those rushing touchdowns. And the defense? Let's talk about those 6 sacks and 2 interceptions they pulled off. Jamel Dean with that critical pick, unbelievable. The Bucs are on a massive 5-game winning streak now, and we can all feel the momentum building. If you're loving this run like we are and want more post-match magic, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Man. Let's dive into the backbone of Tampa Bay's electrifying performance, Baker Mayfield. The guy was on fire today, right? I mean, if you've been watching this season, you know Mayfield has been turning heads, but today, oh my goodness, he was next level. With a laser focus, he completed 17 of his 23 pass attempts, racking up a solid 248 yards and, crucially, 2 touchdowns. And look, it's not just about the numbers here, it's about timing. Mayfield was slicing through the 49ers defense like a hot knife through butter, especially on those third downs. We talk about pressure moments, and this guy just seems to thrive there, effortlessly commanding the game. His chemistry with the receiving core is unreal. Whether it was Cameron Johnson's slick catches or Tez Johnson's 45-yard dart into the end zone, Mayfield's quick release and smart decision-making had the 49ers bamboozled. You could see the trust and confidence just ooze out of him, and honestly, it uplifts the whole team. If Mayfield can keep this up, they're not just talking playoffs, they're talking potential Super Bowl buzz. Isn't that insane? This is not just a hot streak. This feels like a significant shift for the Buccaneers. Now, shifting the focus to the other side of the field, the San Francisco 49ers found themselves in a bit of a defensive quandary, didn't they? I mean, we thought they were going to be rock solid, right? But here's the thing. Despite coming into the game with a reputation for defensive strength, they couldn't quite hold up against Tampa Bay's relentless assault. They had some significant challenges, particularly in their secondary, where they struggled to manage Mayfield's precise throws and Tampa's receivers. Let's be honest, their coverage woes were glaring, and those breakdowns weren't just small hiccups. They were massive gaps that Baker and his squad exploited ruthlessly. And then there's the whole leadership vacuum. Missing their defensive captain left a noticeable gap in their execution and on-field communication. To be fair, though, their front line tried to hold the line, picking up a sack here and there, but the secondary couldn't keep up. It's a situation San Francisco really has to address soon, because if they don't, more teams might capitalize on those vulnerabilities and turn the 49ers defense into a non-factor this season. Now, what's next for them? Only time will tell. But let's dive into those critical turning points that really shaped this one. Listen, right away in the first quarter, it was Rachaad White who just bulldozed in for that commanding 2-yard rushing touchdown, and that moment set the tone, didn't it? You know, that early score wasn't just about points on the board, it was about setting that electric pace, giving the Buccaneers this massive psychological edge. Then Sean Tucker goes and piles on with his own crucial touchdown, and before you know it, Tampa Bay's offense is all over the place in a good way. Got to talk about Eddie Pinheiro, though, because his leg from 52 and 54 yards out kept the 49ers in the fight, didn't it? Insane pressure. But the real knockout punch came when Tez Johnson capitalized on Mayfield's perfect spiral for that breathtaking 45-yard TD pass. That was the dagger, folks. And to seal it all, you got Chase McLaughlin drilling a 45-yard field goal. It was a tactical showcase all around for the Buccaneers. So, hey, what do you guys make of that strategy? Are the Bucs playoff bound? Let me know your thoughts below.